Hi everyone, Lou Miller here again, founder of Lou Miller Academy, financial mentor. I teach how to create a monthly second income without the need of a second job. In these videos, I share my experience. I want to talk and inspire people to make things better, faster, and think bigger and learn from my mistakes, from my past, what didn't work for me, what worked and works for me. Okay, I want to share my experience. Okay, and today I want to talk about the long-term mindset. Building a legacy, not just a side hustle. Okay, so even if we start thinking to add extra money to our monthly income, we need to think a little bit further than that, okay? Because we are used to, everyone, focusing on quick wins. Okay. For example, when you scroll social media and you see short reels and this kind of short video, you are satisfied because you reach your goal, okay, and watching a satisfying video in a really short time. So you have a quick wins. And imagine doing that every day, multiple times a day for hours, okay, every day. We are used to quick wins. So when we think to how to manage our money and start some project, some side hustle, we need to shift our mind from quick wins to long term. And it's not so easy because imagine like in sport, you train yourself every day 4 hours doing some kind of exercises, but suddenly you start to make completely different exercises, okay, for another project, okay, let's say like that. But your body, your mind, and your habits are in every day 4 hours a day trained, used to make something different. It's not so easy. Okay, think like a person who eats, for example, fast food every day and suddenly starts to eat vegetable and to be on a diet from um, one day, okay, after years and years of fast food and bad choices about food. It's not so easy. It's not like, okay, let's do it. But it takes time, okay, to make this mind shift and create new habits, new mindset. So that's why we need to, in a kind of way, fight against ourselves. Okay, our current habits, current mindset, current way of thinking, current actions, because when we start a side hustle, um, focusing on immediate results limits our growth and um, we have not great results. And what does that mean? It means that after a short period of time, we leave that and we say, okay, it doesn't work. Let's make something else because we haven't had the quick win. Okay, so that's why today I want to share with you the focusing on the long term, building a legacy, not just a side hustle. Okay, it's not just an income. So there is the very difference between the short-term way of thinking, short-term side hustle, and a long-term mindset, a legacy for the long run. Um, it's the energy. This is my experience, okay? Because in the past, I tried different things for a lot of time, for a lot of different things trying to earn more, trying to create this side hustle. After 1 month, 2 months, didn't work. Okay, this system doesn't work. Let's look for something else. But it's not the system itself that didn't work. Look, some of them, yeah, they were completely wrong. But I didn't work. My mindset didn't work because I didn't have the patience and I didn't give the time to make this asset grow properly. So I was wrong. I did mistakes. Okay. And like I told you before, we are used to quick wins. Okay. And social media accelerated a lot this. So, what's the difference? The difference is not on the project itself, of the income itself, on what you do to earn more, to add another income in your life. What makes a really the difference? It's the why you do it, because the energy you put into your project, if it's just for to earn some extra cash, because yeah, you can buy something more, but that's it. There is no energy in that. So you can try, but first time you face some troubles, some things that doesn't work, some work you need to put to make things right, you give up. This is the truth. I tried and I lived this kind of situation. You give up because there is no energy. There is not the why you're doing that, why you do that, despite you don't see results. Okay, because you believe that something it's really you're really passionate for, it's important to you because you do for your future, for your family, to secure your family future, to secure your future when you retire, for example, when you have kids, when you have children, or if you already have children, when they will grow up. So that's something important that keeps you and push you to go on something. For the side hustle, for money, it's the same. It's the same. Okay. It's like for the diet, it's like for your job, it's like for the side hustle. I mean, I don't believe this is BS that, for example, you can sell everything to anyone. This is something like this. This is BS, okay? Like I told you before, if you have a need in the short term, you can adapt and do something, even if you don't like. Okay, if you need to pay the rent and buy food for your family, you do whatever it takes in the short term. Okay, but living a life, thinking to do something you hate, you really don't want to do. You can, yeah, the 9 to 5 job, most of people hate the boss, the colleagues, the place where they work, the work itself, they hate themselves, and so on. Okay, but if um, in the short term you can adapt, okay, and do whatever it takes, but in the long term, the difference is the energy you put in, what you believe, what is really important for you. Okay, and so it's for the diet to be wealthy, healthy, healthier, to be fit. In it's the same, okay, for money, for the side hustle. Maybe you don't know how to start. I'm a financial mentor. I teach how to start having a second income with 30 minutes a month. Okay, starting the first month to have a quick win. Okay, but it's a long term a long-term project to build a legacy. Okay, so don't do anything in the short term if you really don't. This is my experience. If you don't really know, if you really know, you have the voice inside yourself that tells you it's wrong for you. It's not for you. Okay, don't do that. But you start to talk over yourself and tell, no, but I need it, but it's you lie to yourself. Okay, this is what I did. Okay, I lie to myself and doing things I didn't wanna do, lying to myself that I need it because I needed the money, and I did it. I was not happy. I did it to be forced to do things. Every day was a suffering. And guess what? Do you think the result were top 1% results? No, absolutely the opposite. Okay. So that's why my advice for you is do something you really believe, something that is really important for you. What is your why? What is the legacy you want to build in the long run? Even if you don't know how, it doesn't matter. Life can change in 3 months. Okay, my experience from zero to a completely different situation, different income, different place where you live, different friends, different everything different. Okay, so even if you don't know how, it doesn't matter. What is your why to create legacy for the future, for the long term, for yourself, for your family, for your future family, because you want to be free to choose. And this is what drove me to be free to choose everything, where to live, um, what to do, what to eat. Okay, of course, I'm still working on it because even if you reach the higher level, there is an higher level you want you want to do. It's our nature. We don't. We must accept that it's our nature to want more, and telling ourselves that no, it's enough like that. It's a BS. We are lying to ourselves. We want more. We want to be healthier. We want to live longer. We want a partner, a high level partner. We want to be richer. We want to travel more all around the world. We have better friends, richer friends, and so on. And add what is important for you. It's our nature. Our nature is to fully express ourselves, not to do something we hate every day and be stressful. Stress doesn't exist. Stress is only when we do something we hate, we don't want to do, we are forced to do, and we don't see a way out, and we start to do something else to accept this kind of situation. Something else, I mean, alcohol, drugs, eat um, a lot. So something to kind of digest this bad situation. Okay. And we punish ourselves in some way with food, with alcohol, with drugs. Um, okay, with a because we are not fully we are not living the full expression, and it's our nature. Okay, so when you start a side hustle, don't just okay, just I just want a few extra bucks a month and that's all. Mm, at first, difficult things you face, you leave it. Okay, so um, remember to build something in the long run that keep make and keep value and add value. Okay, value, money, and in the long run, it needs consistency, patience, and reinvestment. Okay, so these two, in order to have exponential results in the long run, either in the wealth, even in the health, even in everything. When you start a diet, you won't be slim and in one day, in 1 week. When you start, when you want to be fit and you start gym, you won't be fit in 1 day or 1 week. It takes time. It takes consistency. It takes reinvestment. Make actions and continue to make actions. In our mind, we think, and this is all of this I'm telling to you, but these are all the mistakes I did in my past, and I made a lot of mistakes. Okay, so we think, our mind, that we are here, we want our goal here, it doesn't matter. To be healthier, fitness, money. The progression is like a line. This is our mind, how we think. Okay, now I earn 2,000 a month, then 2,300, then 2,500, then 3,000, then 5, 6, 7, until 10,000. We think like a progression. Okay, it's not like that. We can make a spike, then we can goes down. To be stable a little bit. So it's just something madness until our goal. We reach our goal. Okay. In the gym, in fitness, it's the same. You don't think, you don't lose couple of kilos per week and you reach your weight, your target weight. It's not like a progression, a linear progression. -2, -2, -2, -2, -2. Okay. The weight I wanted. No, of course, there are weeks that you lose more weight, weeks that you lose a little bit, but not too much, weeks that you are stable. When you are stable in the diet, you want muscle, you train yourself every day, and you see at a certain point that muscle doesn't grow. With money, it's the same. With your work, with your business, you trying to do a new business, you have some results for a certain period of time, and then you can be stable. Okay, this period of time, my experience, this is the most important part. Because if you have the energy and you believe it, you go through. If it's something you don't believe, you don't have the energy, this is the time you quit. Okay. But the fact that you don't see results, it doesn't mean that things are not working. Because this is for experience. I didn't think like that, but I've seen results. You see like a straight line, and then suddenly, boom, and quantum jump. That I couldn't explain sometimes, because you ask yourself, what did I do different from the last month, 3 months, 6 months? The truth is the compound interest. And that's why I talk about consistency, reinvestment, okay, action in the long run, okay. The system works, and you see the big results in a short window of time, but it doesn't mean that you made the action in this small window of time, okay, to make these big results. So that's why important and focus on the long term consistency. So the big why drives your long term thinking and your long term results. This is my experience. Okay, so find out your why, your big why you want to change your life? What are your goals? Be specific on your goals, okay? Not just, I want to be rich. There's no energy in that. What does it mean? If you ask yourself, and your answer are more like generic. I want to be rich. I want to be fit. Okay, but what does it mean rich for you? What does it mean fit for you? Rich how? Fit how? More, go deeper and deeper. Okay. When you have your big picture, your big why, these are things that drives you in the long run. Okay. So think building a legacy, not just a side hustle, energy, and what keeps you push you forward is what you really your big why, what you really believe, what is really important for you, for your family, for your future family. It's really, really important for you. So ask yourself, what is important for me? What is my big why? What do I really want? Be specific on that. And remember, quick win versus win in the long run. Okay. And consistency. So no quick wins, consistency for the long run to see exponential results. And another advice I told to myself, okay, it's trust yourself. Trust your voice, your inner voice. Your voice is talking to you right now. It's talking to you even, listen to me. Your inner voice is telling you something about me. Okay, right now. Is trustworthy. I trust him. I don't trust him. I like him. I don't like him. And for me, but for everyone, for every people you meet, for every decision you make, for every business opportunity you are thinking. It's for me. No, it's not for me. This is the real thing. Your inner you talk to you. Okay, somebody you. Okay, sorry about that. This is the real. This is your instinct. This is your inner voice. Trust your voice. My big why is X. Your voice, your inner voice tells, yes, this is the big why, or no, it's not my big why. It's what you think, but it's not the real one. You are doing a bit, again, with me right now. Your inner voice is talking to you. I like him. I don't like him. I trust him. I don't trust him. I like the way, I like his voice. I don't like his voice. I like the way he speaks. I don't like the way he speaks. I like his communication. No, I don't like him. Is the right mentor for me? Is not the right mentor for me. We do this all the time with everyone, with every situation, with every choice we have to make. Listen to yourself. Find a big why, build your legacy, focus on the long run, consistency, and go get your big goals and your big dreams. If you want to start right now, and it's important to you to create a second income from home without the need of a second job, write to my office. That is my personal assistant, and that is the email right below this video. And we can have a free consultation call. So in your specific situation, we see if we can help you to reach your goal. And if so, we can explain you how step by step. And so if you're ready to work towards your goal, reach your big dreams and change your future, it's your choice, it's your responsibility, but we can help you to do that. Okay, to drive you towards your goal. So thanks for thanks for subscribe, thanks for sharing, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.